I don't like hunting with a bunch of dogs, especially when you don't have a GPS collar on them. We actually recently ordered one, but you know, they tend to stick closer to you, and when you get multiple dogs, they're gonna just hightail it, and they don't care because they got company. So, but when you got one, they tend to stay closer and pay attention more.
So Nick, how many rabbits are generally in a spot like this?
There could be, it depends on the coyote situation, but I'm guessing there's probably 20 or 30 rabbits with this big country up in here. And what happens is if you go in and say you shot 6 in a day, not you personally, but between the 3 of us, because the limit's 2 per person, what happens is that just makes room for more to move in. So, usually, if there's, especially in big country. It's going to be hard conditions for him.
So what's going on, Nick?
He just got on one. But it's, I don't know, he's having problems with it right now. I don't know how fresh the track is. We'll see what happens. I don't know, he's probably moved it 100 yards, so we'll see what happens.
Does he ever catch him?
He hasn't. My other dog, Walker Beagle, but she was a half Walker, half Beagle, and only one time she caught a hare in 3 years of hunting with her. And she just ran way too fast.
Yeah.
You'd have a hard time shooting him because she'd be so close. But
Gib, have you ever gotten one that was a Boone and Crockett rabbit?
Yeah, I've gotten some big rabbits before. Over pretty good sized ones.
Okay, so the next question. Have you guys ever got a jackalope?
nope.
No, never got one. They always shed before we get them.
My dad got one that had a drop time.
In March, what happens is a lot of times it's their breeding season. So if you get on a male rabbit especially, they do monster circles, huge circles in March. And they also run with 2 rabbits usually, a male and a female during breeding season. So a lot of times you'll get chances to shoot 2 at a time.
Wait a minute, hold on. What are we, baiting?
No, we didn't have anything to eat at the house, so I just grabbed carrots. We haven't been to the grocery store lately.
He assures me that he's not baiting. I was wondering if we were going after Bugs Bunny, and now I'm sure of it. Now we're doomed. We're never going to get him if it's Bugs Bunny. He's going to like drop an anvil or something on the dog's head or something silly like that.
This way, Rock. Find him out. Find him up, Rock.
Must have been an old track. You can run them on bare ground.
I wish it was bare. I'd rather have snow or no snow.
Yeah.
I guess a little bit wouldn't affect anything. I just hate it because you get ice, you can't run rabbits. You know? This is a crust.
Yeah.
But,
Hurts their feet.
you know,
We know that Nick is a rabbit man. He's sitting here eating these carrots like Bugs Bunny. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
You can smell something right there. He's trying to figure out where it went. Wish he wouldn't bark when he does that. That bothers me.
Yeah, let's get those coyotes all wound up.
You take it. Something went through there, but it's hard for him to smell it today. I don't think. Maybe a rabbit.
Figure out
break.
which way it went.
Yeah, he's having a hard time.
Yeah.
It's hard conditions today. If he runs this thing in a circle, I'd be amazed. It must be wicked bad. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad today.
That coyote howling has not stopped. Any.
Sounds like he's down in the hollow now because as it drops into a deeper V and goes back up, he may be down in that hollow now. Sounds closer.
Now he's getting closer again.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Rabbit circle back now.
Hard to tell. Not the most exciting hunt we've been on this year. Would have known it was this if it was gonna be this bad, I probably wouldn't have. It's also good to get him out though, to try him out. They get better over time if you work them in this stuff. Eventually they'll be able to run in it, hopefully. They got good genetics.
Yeah. So Nick, why are we having a hard time with rabbits today?
I'm thinking because of the crust is like a little layer of crust. It's kind of dry, almost dry type snow, and I don't know. I know there's rabbits in here, and my dog hasn't been out in this stuff that much this year at all, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's dogs that can do it or not, but I know I don't have one right now.
So it's definitely conditions that is causing the problem.
Yo.
Because he's striking them. He's just, it seems like he can't stay on them. Once they get on the snow, it's hard for him to find it after.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. I don't know. We'll have some good videos here that once we get some better conditions for sure. Good boy, Rack. When I got that Garmin, I won't have to keep calling and checking in.
Yeah. So we're working up through here. The dog's back here. We're calling him just to check in with him. And we came up on this. There's a little knob right here off that cranberry bog that we were standing in. And you look right here, and we got a good buck bed right here where he can see all the way around him. And he's got that cranberry bog right behind him for water. And it's got a lot of cover right here. It's a great spot. This is a great spot for him to sit, more or less in the summertime. And he can just hang out here and not be bothered by anybody. There he is.
Good boy, Rock.
There's the rock man. Right down here.
Good boy, Rock.
Yeah, here's a landing right here.
Rabbit hunting reality sometimes is something
Yeah.
that effect.
The reality of hunting. You don't get one anytime you go.
Because, you know, a lot of people don't really get rabbit hunting on.
Yeah. Well, we made it back to the landing. Bad conditions have forced us back here. As you can see, Rocky says there's no bunnies.